In a recent video, I show a hidden feature on how you can connect NotebookLM with your Google Docs. Today, I thought to myself, wait a minute, why can't it work with Google Slides? So I tried it, switched on the camera, and had to show you this. It's the next step of Gemini connecting to our Google Workspace in an actually useful way. Recently, I made a video on how to connect your NotebookLM with Gemini. I'll leave the link to that video in the description below and at the end of this video so you can see that. So if you go into NotebookLM, the one thing I will show is in your sources here, you can click add sources if you're subscribed to Gemini or Google Workspace and have up to 300 source files. And if you're not new to NotebookLM, you know that you can chat to the sources here. On top of that, you can go into your Gemini in a new chat, click plus, and connect to that notebook. So if I click NotebookLM, I have access to all my notebooks. I can also do that inside my gem. I can connect my gem to NotebookLM through my knowledge files. I can just click plus and connect to NotebookLM here. Watch my video on how I do that. Like I said, the links are in the description. So I'm working on a Google Slides, a document, a presentation that shows an AI-based workflow for interior designers. I recently worked with an interior designer that I built a workflow with her that goes from client intake all the way to the design process very quickly, building different prompts for her, building AI assistants. So we're going from intake to AI brief, finalize the brief, visualize it, and design it. We know that in Google Docs or Google Slides, here on the top right, we have the Gemini icon. When we click on it, we can talk to Gemini regarding what is in our documents. Yeah? So you can ask questions to summarize it. You can connect it to files in your Google Drive and other slides, other Google Docs. So here I've got it connected to a Google Doc, and we can chat to it normally. But to be honest, this is not that useful to us. But if you click here on the top on this burger icon, as they call it, you can connect it to your gems. You see here your Gemini gems, which are your gems here in the Gemini platform. Yeah, so if I clicked on Gemini gems there on the left, here's the list of all the gems I've built, and you can, of course, instruct them and have specific instructions for each that have specific roles, specific assistants that you built. And remember, you can connect them to your NotebookLM. I'll also link to a free prompt template that you can download in the description of this video, how I structure my prompts, which is using the role, the context, the instructions, the actions, the rules that you give it, and how you set that up. You can download that for free. The link is in the description, as I say. I've linked it to this, My Business and Content Strategist, which has my 2026 strategy and conversations and project files from my clients, information that I wanted to have on my workflows and how I like to work. So let's look at this conversation I had. You can call in a Gemini gem that's linked to your NotebookLM with all your source files. And now this Google Slide document has access to that through the Gemini interface on the right here. Because now it's the Gemini gem talking to me, it's not just basic Gemini, it's working to the prompt, to the instructions of the Gemini gem and NotebookLM here inside my Google Slides document. So for example, just to test it, I wrote, review this slide and check how it works alongside this free PDF idea that I've attached. So I've given it this PDF. I'm building a free PDF that I'm going to also show the 5-step process on getting from client intake to the design process. I've given it that, and I want to see how they work together. And it gave me back an answer that's very similar to what I would get in the Gemini platform inside my Gemini gem. So it says, this slide deck and PDF work together as powerful high conversion content system that aligns perfectly with your consulting offer. See, I haven't even told it about my consulting. It knows about this because it's accessing that information. Yeah. So it has all the context it needs to actually know what the heck I'm talking about, which is very useful to me. And it gives me results. It was very positive. So I told it, but is anything missing in this deck? Can it be arranged differently? And so it answers me in the typical Gemini way. This is a sharp question. The deck is currently an excellent process map, but it can be tightened to function as a more powerful sales and strategy document that reinforces your high-ticket consulting offer. So it offered me 2 ideas for 2 different slides here, the problem and value anchor and the client alignment gaining step, and it defined the slides, what it should be in there, and also the text that could be in those slides. I mean, I can enlarge this a bit and to show you. And then it gives me the flow. So it says this needs to be this one, and I think it's this one that I need to add. So I asked it, can you generate a slide for the administrative gap one? And it generated me this slide, which I didn't like the image. The text is according to what's in the above, what is it knows that I need to add. So then I asked, I don't like the image you gave. Can you redo it so it is relevant to the topic of the deck? Maybe a graphic representation of the slide and use the font Roboto. So I was hoping to see that it would generate a slide with the actual font. It generated me this slide, but it didn't use the font Roboto. So unfortunately, it doesn't know how to use the prompt to actually design your slide in the right template. Now, I assume if you've got defaults here set up in Google Slides, then maybe it'll work to the fonts that you're working at, to the template that you're working at. I mean, I wouldn't use this image. In terms of arrangement of the slide, I find that more pleasing to this, and I can now come in and edit the slide, including if you click on an image, you can edit the image by prompting it. So you can see here, once I've clicked edit image, I get on the right interface for editing that image or generating a new image. So you can generate new imagery for your slides here inside Google Slides, and it'll work to what the content is about. And I can continue having conversations with it about the content. And that's what I like about it. Is that now when I'm chatting to the AI, to Gemini here on this side of the presentation, it's always in context with all the information that I have in my NotebookLM and all the sources that I've given it, and also in context of who I am with the instructions, with the prompt that I've put into my Gemini Gem. Really useful way of working now. So if you're using Google Slides, if you're using it a lot to generate your presentations, you can access your Gemini, if you're subscribed to Gemini, to generate your imagery here. So take one of these images I've generated, download them to my hard disk, bring them back into my presentation and put them in here. Or if you want to pull out data from your NotebookLM, if you've got data here, for example, in NotebookLM, there's an Excel file here, and you want to call on that data here, it now will know how to do that. You don't have to come in here and keep adding files into the chat window like you used to do in the past. So a lot more sources, a lot more information, a lot more, the behavior's better because you've got those prompts going. So a really cool tool. I think it's just that extra step to what we really want from Gemini and Google is the ability to tell it, go off into my slides and build me a deck based on this outline and look at the information in my NotebookLM to give you the right workflow that you need to generate that with. But I can see that Google is starting to bring everything together in terms of its apps and controlled by Gemini for us. So I hope this helps you working in Google Slides, a hidden feature that they didn't really advertise. And so I just thought I must show you guys this. And if you like the video, click the like button and do subscribe to my channel to see more workflows like this, more tools like this as I keep finding them. And if you do want to see how NotebookLM and Gemini connect and how to set that up properly, then click on this video link here. Or if you want to see how I connected NotebookLM to my Google Docs file and how, in the use case I show in that video, click on this video here.